Let us solve the worksheet 1. First question, that is 9 by 8. So we had to convert these rational numbers as decimals. So we had to express these rational numbers as decimals. So let us solve the problem, that is 9 by 8. We had to convert the denominator into powers of 10. If the denominator is 8, we had to multiply with what number, that is 125. We had to note this point C, then it will be easy to convert in the powers of 10 or 10. So if the denominator is 8, we have to multiply with 125. So multiply numerator and denominator with 125 equals to, so 9 125s are. So let us multiply here, 125 into 9, 9 5s are 45, 4 carry, 9 2s are 18, 18 plus 4 is 22, 2, 9 1s are 9, 9 plus 2 is 11. So write here 11. So when we multiply, how much we will get here? 1125 divided by, so 8 125 is 1000. So write here 1000. Next, let us convert this 1125 divided by 1000. So now the denominator is converted into the powers of 10. So it will be easy to write in the decimal form. So write this number as it is, that is 1125. This number we have to write as it is. In the denominator 1000 means how many zeros it has? 1 2 3. So before 3 digits we have to keep the point. So 1 2 3. So no need of taking the zeros. So keep their point. So the number after point, the number is read as what? 10th, 100, 1000. Okay. So now it is easy to convert into the decimal form, that is 1.125. So in this way we had to convert. Next, let us go for the next example. Let us solve the second one, that is 615 divided by 125. Now 615 divided by 125 is divisible by 5. So it is, let us divide numerator and denominator by 5. So now then it will be easy to convert. So let us divide with 5, that is 615 divided by 125, that is 5 2s are 10, then 5 5s are 25. So 5 25s are 125, then 5 1s are 5, then 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. So when we divide with 5, so what will get the answer means 123 divided by 25. So we brought 615 divided by 125 into the simplest form. So now let us convert the denominator into the powers of 10. So if it is 25, so we have to multiply with 4. So multiply numerator and denominator with 4. So how much will get here? 123 into 4. 4 3s are 12. 4 2s are 8 plus 1 is 9. 4 1s are 4. That is 492 will get. 492 divided by 25 4s are 100. Next, let us write in the decimal form. Write 492 as it is. Next, in the denominator is 100, 20. So before 2 digit we had to keep the point, that is 1 2 point, that is after point the number read as 10th 100, that is 4.92. So in this way we had to convert rational numbers into the decimal form. Let us go for the next example. Next, third one. Let us solve the third one, that is 1 by 16. So if it is, we cannot simplify into the simplest form, so directly multiply here. So 1 by 16 is if it is 16, multiply with 625. So let us multiply 1 by 16 into 625 with numerator and denominator. 625. So 1 625 is a 625 divided by 16 into 625 is 10,000. So now let us write. Now we have converted denominator into powers of 10, that is it has become 10,000. Now write this 625 as it is. Here in the denominator 10,000 means how many zeros? 1 2 3 4. 4 zeros means we should have here 4 digits. 1 2 3 digits only we have. Still one more digit we need here. So in front of this number write 1 0. Next point. Then 0 point. See, after point how many digits should be there? If it is denominator 4 zeros means after point there should be 4 digits. That is 1 2 3 4. So after point how to read the number as 10th, 100th, 1000, 10,000. Okay. So in this way we have to convert rational numbers into the decimal form. Next let us go for the next one, that is fourth one, that is minus 3 by 4. So let us convert this minus 3 by 4 in the decimal form. So if it is 4, multiply with 25, numerator and denominator, that is 25 equals to, next 25 3s are, that is minus 75 divided by 425 is a 100. So let us convert in the decimal form. This 75 you write as it is. Seeing the denominator is 100 means 2 digits, 2 zeros. So 2 zeros means 2 digits before we have to keep the point. So point already 2 digit is a, no need of taking the 0. Then point, then 0 minus. So right here minus. So 0 point. After point how many digits should be there here? 2 digits. 2 0 means after point 2 digits should be there. So minus 0.75. So in this way we have converted rational number into the decimal form. Let us go for the next problem. Next fifth one is 59 by 200. So let us convert this rational number into the decimal form, that is 59 by 200. So we had to convert denominator into the 10, that is power of 10, that is multiply numerator denominator by 5. So we'll get 59 5s. So 59 5s how much? Let us multiply here. 5 9s are 45, 5 5s are 25, 25 plus 4 is 29, that is 295 divided by 200 into 5 is 1000. So we'll get here 1000. So 295 divided by 1000, write the number as it is, 295. Here 1000 means how many zeros? 1 2 3. So we have 1 2 3 digits. So before this digit keep the point, then 0. See here, after point the number read as 10th, 100th, 1000. So after point we have 3 zeros means 3 digits should be there after point. Okay, in this way we have to convert rational numbers into the decimal form. Let us go for the next one. Next one is minus 24 by 25. Multiply, if it is 25 means we have to multiply with 4. So multiply numerator and denominator with 4 equals to minus 24 into 4. We'll get here minus, when we multiply we'll get minus 96 by 25 4s are 100. So take here write 100. So we have converted denominator into powers of 10 equals to 96. Write 96 as it is. Now denominator how much zeros we have here? 2 zeros. So 2 digits before point, already 2 digits is there. So point, then 0, then minus. So right here minus. So minus 0.96. Next let us go for the next one, that is seventh one. Next seventh one, minus 53 divided by 250. Let us multiply numerator and denominator with 4. We are converting denominator into the powers of 10, that is 53 4s are 53 into 4 So let us multiply here. 53 into 4. 4 3s are 12. 5 4s are 20 plus 1 is 21. 212 divided by 250 into 4 is 1000. So write here 1000. So we'll get 212 divided by 1000. So write the number as it is, 212. See the denominator 3 zeros. So 3 digit, before we have to keep the point, already 3 digit is there. So when we multiply minus 53 into 4 will get here. So write here minus 212. So here the denominator we have here 3 zeros. So 3 zeros before we have to keep the point. So 3 digits before we have to keep the point, that is 1 2 3 point 0. Next minus. So how much will get here? Minus 0.212, that is 10th, 100th, 1000. So after point, how many digits should be there? 3 digits, because 3 zeros means 3 digits should be there. Next, let us go for the next one. Next one, that is 27 by 800. Let us convert this in the decimal form. So 27 by 800. See, if it is 8, we are multiplying with 125. Here also multiply with 125, that is 125 numerator and denominator. Next 27 125s are, when we multiply we'll get 3375. Next here, when you multiply with 8 with 125 we'll get 1000. No? Here 800 into 125 means 800 means 2 more zeros you add. So we'll get totally how much means 1 lakh. So 800 into 125 is 1 lakh. So now we'll convert this in the decimal form. See here, write this number as it is, that is, I'll write here, that is 3375, that is 3375. In the denominator how many zeros it have? For 1 lakh, 1 2 3 4 5 zeros. So we should have here 5 digits. 1 2 3 4, we have only 4 digits. So still one more digit we required. So I'll write here 0. In front of this number we have to write the 0. So the number will be 3375. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. 5 digit next point. Next we have to write the 0. That is, after point how many digits should be there? 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, in this way we have converted 3375 divided by 1 lakh in the decimal form. So when we are converting in the decimal form, no, the rational number should be converted in the powers of 10, then it will be easy to convert. Next, let us solve the next one. Next one, that is 3186 divided by 1250. So we have to convert in the decimal form. See here, 125 means we have to multiply with 8. So multiply numerator denominator with 8. So when we multiply 3186 into 8, we'll get 25,488 divided by. So when we multiply 125 with 8, we'll get here 1000. So when we multiply 1250 into 8, we'll get here 10,000. So 4 zeros, that is 10,000. So let us write in the decimal form. So write as it is this numerator number, that is 25488. The denominator how many zeros? That is 1 2 3 4 zeros. So here count the number 1 2 3 4 before point, 1 2 3 4 point. So here we have to keep the point. Okay, the number read as 2.5488. So in this way we have to convert rational numbers into the decimal form. So let us continue in the next class, children. Thank you.